Alright guys, 1 minute away from their spin on Paris. It's gonna be good. Alright, I should be less distracted now, hopefully.
Let's go, guys. Focus.
Alright, they got the spin. Timer is started. Victor Novikov, sniper rifle as security guard. Dahlia, loud shotgun as stylist. Hey, what's up, Brownie?
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
Sorry guys, I don't know what I did back there. What? He says. Alright, 40's restarting. Dahlia's puking. She's on in here in the bathroom. He's gonna drag her over and leave her in the corner.
Alpha asked me to fetch it for him. He wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Alright, 40 has a security guard disguise. Seamlessly this time. Alright, 40's got his briefcase in hand, headed back upstairs. Got to stay away from Kurt. Kurt's an asshole. Alright, Mike has his briefcase in hand as well. While Dahlia's sleeping upstairs.
Fuck me.
I'll have to make it real quick, Karma. Easy though. Thank you. Thanks, Karma.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of VIII. Quite the whistle.
Alright, 40's back in the security guard disguise. He had to restart. Mike's hanging out dressed as the stylist. Victor is dead. He has a sniper rifle. 40's on his way out. There's a loud shotgun in the basement. I'm assuming that's where he's headed now. Alright, Mike. Oh, Mike triggered a soft lockdown and then was waiting to see what happened and decided to restart there. He pulled the gun out in front of Kurt and Kurt lost his shit, so... Oh, that was close. 40 almost gets busted downstairs. Makes it out alive.
Whew.
Yeah, that was scary.
What's going on with the gun?
Yeah, I agree with you, Italian. 40's very confident here. Hey, Atreyu. Thanks for being here. Alright, Mike is setting up the Dahlia kill again, working his way back over into the attic. He's working his way downstairs again. Working his way back upstairs. He's going to get this guy out of the way. Playing it extremely safe here. Mike headed back up with his sniper rifle. Back out with his sniper rifle. Get the stylist disguise, or security guard disguise, sorry.
I think I heard something. Moving in for a closer look. Come on, give me a break.
Alright, 40 has loud shotgun in hand and he's headed up to in the attic to get Dahlia. Thank you someone for gifting Karma a sub. Much obliged. I love y'all. Welcome Karma. Welcome Italian. Oh, sorry the notifications aren't on, but
Props for the security.
alright, 40's almost over into Dahlia's room. Just gonna have to wait on here for a little bit. Shouldn't be long though. Nope. Oh, that was scary. I thought she was on her way in. Alright, Mike restarted again. He's gonna send Dahlia into the bathroom to puke. It's a nice way to get Dahlia isolated real early. Very consistent seems. Never tried that before, but I like it. It's a fantastic idea. Yes, up hype indeed. Alright, so now 40 can just wait a little bit for Dahlia to come in the bathroom. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes here, he should be just fine. Yeah, it's really hard to get Dahlia or Sophus to react to any kind of sounds there. 40's gonna have a hard time with that. Alright, Mike is grabbing the sniper rifle. Headed back upstairs. Thanks, Karma. Alright, Sophus is asleep. Turning off the sink. Dahlia's on her way out. He missed the cycle, so he's gonna have to wait. This gives Mike a chance to catch up. Alright, so 47 minutes, almost 8 minutes in now. But he's gonna have to wait on Dahlia for quite a while, so let's see how this plays out. Alright, Mike takes his briefcase back. Some jerk stole it from him. Headed out with his shotgun.
That was so bad.
Yeah, 40's beating himself up about missing the timing there. That is a big deal, so. Mike is dressed as a stylist. And he has Dahlia knocked out. So he doesn't have much to worry about upstairs. This is a nice strat there. Alright, so Mike is working on clearing out Kurt. We're gonna send Victor to puke. He had some serious Kurt situation the other day to deal with, so I would imagine he's gonna do everything in his power to not have that happen again. No. And Mike, for some reason, knocks Kurt out right in the hallway in front of everybody. Oh, what just happened there? Oh no. Alright. All the while 40 is on his way to the exit. Dressed as a high security guard, he should have no problem here. Or a cicada bodyguard, sorry. Looks like 40's gonna be the victor. Mike wasn't gonna be able to do it in time, but that still was a bummer. Alright guys, 40's got that one done.
Do it.
Okay,
Yes.
that works.
Nice.
Now he needs to get rid of the evidence though.
Exactly. I don't know if Helmut is trespassing
The nurse, exactly.
in the basement. Is he trespassing in the basement? I don't know.
Helmut. I think he might. He's definitely trespassing in that security room area.
Yeah, and he's trespassing. Why is... Oh, is he trying to secure the evidence here? What is he doing in the attic? Nice.
There, green icons.
Yes.
This looks like a GG for Yanni. Yanni.
Don't run into any enforcer, Yanni.
Boy.
GG.
Alright. I put it here.
There you go.
Mike is already off to a quick start. His loadout was selected very quickly.
Dominik's still on the loadout screen. So it's Victor as Fiber as Pallistaff, and Dahlia as Saber as Cicada. This kind of match is interesting because sometimes you tend to rush, and that's not the play at all.
Mike already has Dahlia in a bathroom, knocked out on the floor.
Dominik is doing a different approach. He started as the tech crew and he set the fireworks on. So I don't know what kind of play he's planning here.
Alright, so Mike's getting his disguise. That will be the disguise for Victor. Pallistaff. And I believe he already has the equipment he needs for that kill. He's got to get the saber.
And Dominik had to restart. He was subduing Dahlia. The guy turned around, the guard. So he has to go from start. Now Mike has the heads up.
Okay, Mr. Mike is he thought about doing a quick double KO, but I think he's trying to play it safe now. So he's and I'm sorry, he actually has the Palace staff and he's going for the auction, or he has the auction staff. Now he's working on the Palace staff.
Yeah. Dominik is doing the same exact thing.
Both bodies hidden. He's not leaving a mess.
Let's see if he does the right play now.
Ooh, hey David. Royed it out in the chat.
Yeah, red is Palace and...
Alright, there he goes.
And blue is auction. Right, Dominik has subdued Dahlia and the bodyguard, and he's going with the Cicada for the saber. That dominating sound from the fashion show. Doesn't matter how low the volume is.
Looks like we have a bit of a waiting game for Victor.
Yeah. And Dominik is subduing the guy near the kitchen for the palace staff.
And for Mike, Victor and his bodyguard are leaving the stylist area. Mike has the seeker ready. Even closing some extra doors to make sure no one sees anything.
Dominik has a potential lockdown here. So far, not really.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There are actually 2 sabers on this map. Does that sound right?
All right, he's dealing with a lockdown now. Dominik might be in trouble. We have that I can remember. It's a couple. I'm not completely sure, but I think it's a couple. I don't know if Dominik wants to wait all that long.
Command, we're at destination, understood? Alright, we're digging in.
Oh, there are actually 4 sabers. Okay, way more than I thought.
It's more than 2 locations? Yeah, Dominik realized that wasn't the play. He's restarting again, so Mike, if Mike takes his time, he should be good.
For those of you watching who haven't actually done the roulette rivals in the past, one of the most intriguing parts of this is you're going head to head with another opponent, but you have no idea how far along they are in their run. So Mike, Mike does have all the time in the world right now after Dominik's restart, but he doesn't necessarily know that.
And one mistake puts him way back. One mistake makes him go from the top position to being at disadvantage again.
Please watch where you're going. It's no place for clumsy.
Looks like Mike has the kill.
So we were talking about score here. What? It's best out of 3. It's a
Best
full
out
point.
of 3. A win gets you 2 points. A draw gets each opponent 1 point. A loss gets you 0.
You're right.
Now, how fortunate for MrMike is he took out Victor's bodyguard, who has the other disguise necessary for killing Dahlia. He's on his way to go get a saber now.
Yeah.
And Dahlia is basically a free kill. She is still, passed out on her bathroom floor, so.
We have instances that the Sheik goes there, which is what I'm scared right now.
Alright, he's got the saber. And I believe the Cicada bodyguard is allowed to carry the saber safely.
Yeah, he has a couple of enforcers, but the safe play would be to probably to pipe up.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Dominik just killed Victor with the fiber. Let's see what he can do right now. Yeah, Mike should really pipe up.
Yeah, but I'll give him this. He was very aware of the enforcer around the corner. He stopped before the guy even came down the edge of the hallway, so he seems very comfortable with this strat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, now he's piping
And
up.
as you said, he should pipe up. He is going off of the balcony and climbing over. Gonna go up to the top balcony where Dahlia watches the fireworks. So he's taking the pipe and should be safe from here.
Yeah.
Hopefully no slip ups. Hey Fusk.
Hey, how's it going?
I see a foldable saber incoming. When do we get that?
So Dominik is kind of lost here. He's trying to go through the Sheik. Not
All right, and there's the second kill with the saber in the Cicada bodyguard disguise as required. Body hidden, and as long as oh wow, missed. Enforcer heard the saber throw and came into the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying.
Blown away by that. That is so unfortunate.
Now Dominik has the upper hand. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. See, just like that, guys. That's what makes this event so intriguing. Is
Hey, Freddie, think of
you know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to thank Adaria for the sub. Thank you so much, Adaria. Appreciate it.
Ooh, sub hype. But yeah, as I was starting to say is, you know, everything can be going
Oh.
smoothly. Tables can turn instantly. This isn't
Do-
like ghost mode. You know, where you,
Dominic is going for the win.
look at that. Tables turn quite easily.
Let's see if he can exit. You were saying about something about ghost mode.
Oh, I was saying how in ghost mode, you know, it's much harder for the tables to turn in terms of the score line.
And Dominic has won. GG's to Dominic, GG's to Mike.
Spin is live. And so am I. Everything should be in order. Hopefully. Okay, so we have Viktor Novikov killed by with sniper rifle by Helmut Kruger, and Dahlia Margolis with kitchen knife as the security guard. This will certainly be an interesting match. Sound.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Sound. Okay.
I want to leave that alone.
Novikov asked me to
That's
fetch it
good.
for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
So
That
Speedster
is
seems
Victor
to be
Novikov,
starting
head
by
of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
seems to be starting with isolating Victor,
I would so very much appreciate it.
which is pretty smart. Yellow started at the same place, but seems to be going for a different strat. Running downstairs. Speedster now has Victor isolated. Now only has to get the sniper rifle and the skies, and he's set. That's loud. Change it again.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
Okay, so Speedster now seems to be going for isolating Dahlia. And now has them both isolated. That was fast. Anyway, Elio is down in the kitchen getting the knife. Did I say that right? I think so. Elio now seems to be going for the emetic rat poison. And Speedster is going for Helmut Kruger's disguise. Oh, Yellow is making the bare knuckle buster thingy. And now only has to wait for Viktor Novikov.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area.
Meanwhile, over on Speedster's side, he is knocking out the guard, hiding him. While I was waiting for Helmut to move. Now he only has to knock out Helmut and take his disguise, but that guard might be a problem. And he got him knocked out. Then it's just to knock out Helmut and take that disguise. Nobody should find that body there as far as I know. But doesn't hurt to hide it. Yellow is now also waiting for Helmut. Yeah, no problem, Throat. I was already shotcasting anyway, so... Yep, I will... upload it to YouTube afterwards. Yellow is restarting. I think he was spotted knocking out Victor. No, not Victor, Helmut. And Speedster now just has to get over to Victor, and then he can shoot him in the head. Okay. Yellow is now reading the recipe again.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
For the boxer. And is on his way over there to make it.
Well, okay.
Speedster took out the recordings, so the cameras won't be a problem anymore. Now he has to find a security guard disguise that he can get.
Okay.
Which he found pretty quickly.
I think I heard something. Might be a false alarm, but I'll check it out just in case. Hello?
Say what?
And he got the security guard. Don't think anyone will find that guard there, but I'm not quite sure. But it shouldn't take long for him to climb up to Dahlia and kill her anyways. Yellow is waiting for Helmut again. This time he's going to wait longer and not KO him on the way there, I think.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Yep, Speedster got his kill. Now just has to exfiltrate. Meanwhile, Yellow just got his disguise. a bit further up. But okay, Speedster just got his victory. If he messages once it's done, that would be confirmed. Yep.
Yeah, we turn off generic kills for tournament play, and somebody should also link the other one too, just so he can see the original version of it and see what all you can do, because it is nice on that one that you can spin for all maps. It's kind of handy. Hey, what's up, Skunky? How you doing? Sorry I missed you up there.
That one has like
Good to have
bonus
you.
missions and stuff, right? Cotty's
Yep.
one.
Yep. Bonus missions, and then you can also just spin all missions if you'd like. So that's kind of nice. If you don't care, but that's kind of crazy if you ask me.
I wonder like in these tournaments, in eventually if you could just like have those overtime maps be one of those unique special maps. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it would be. All right, guys. Spin sent. Event crew letter opener for Victor. Oh wow, this is funny. This is exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah. Electrocution on Dahlia. That's a little easy.
It is.
Drop phone.
Yep. And I would always do tech start here for Victor almost every situation.
Yeah, tech start's gonna be the way to go because you can isolate Victor right away.
And he's too hard to isolate away from Kurt. I would wait for him here if I was homeboy. Nice, there you go. Well, I guess that works too. I was gonna put him in the other room, but this is just fine. Beautiful.
The same exact thing.
Yeah, exactly. 40. There's a letter opener right there. He doesn't know that there's a letter opener. You can throw it at his face right by that. Right by that crate. Speedy, yeah. On the link that MrMike posted, it's just that's all we turn off is generic kills. Nice. In for Fun's got the kill.
There goes Mike.
Easy peasy.
Oh no.
In for Fun gets wrecked by a side KO. But on that one, on actual Cotty's link, Speedy, we turn off the starting locations and stuff too, or we just disregard them. Alright, Mike's gonna get an auction staff disguise and head upstairs, looks like. Give the phone to Dahlia.
I think you should just use the piano to get this guy. I don't hope he's gonna do double knockout. That works too.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Roll it. Go back. Grab the auction staff disguise.
Yeah, he's safe.
MrMike is well ahead.
He
They
is.
both have to take out the camera at the end there.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Just have to do it for now.
Ew.
Mike's,
Alright. Mike simply needs to go change into the chef and push the button and delete the evidence, and he's out of here. Let's see if he can get it. I'm obviously not rooting for anyone, but I'm always rooting for a decider, so I would like Mike to pull it out so we can get a decider map.
Love to see a decider and preferably a not so easy map.
Yeah. I like Sappy. I think Sappy just offers a lot of variety, so that's fun to watch. There's only 4 choices.
Infofront's just gonna drop the phone in there. That's a risky play.
It is.
Hopefully it works.
Most definitely. I wonder if he thinks he's pressed for time.
I mean, even if that phone has this unique thing where you just drop it in front of the person, place it. I mean. Alright, there goes the trigger from MrMike.
Yeah.
Dahlia's dead.
Dahlia's dead.
Targets are
Mike's
down.
gonna delete the evidence.
Head towards the exit.
And
Oh,
get out
he's
of-
got a pistol too. Looks like decider time.
Let's go to the exit, Mike. Nice. GG by Mike. Oh no. Oh, nice. He's gonna
Play it safe.
avoid the Enforcerinos there. Nice that he had that luxury. And he's out of here. That's GG Mike, guys. Man, that was smooth. I like that. I like that. I like the conditions too. I like most Paris conditions.
But if you do win, then you make it one round further, and then another round, another one, until you can make your way back to the grand final. So it's definitely possible to make it back to the final, and they will be hoping to do so step by step, first by winning this match. First win is in Paris, and it is as follows. Viktor Novikov, Scissors as Palace staff, and Dalia Margolis, Explosion Accident as tech crew. Which is definitely one of the easier, if not the easiest, Paris spins possible. Any Victor isolation and any speedrun strat for Dalia ends with Explosion Accident as tech crew, at least the world records. So question is, will we see kills immediately or after the Victor kill? Blythe is the first one in with the tech crew start. Not detonating just yet, but instead luring Victor with a pistol. Although that was just one shot, which means there is a chance, a high chance as well, that a guard near Victor will investigate that gunshot. But if you shoot twice to two specific spots, then the second one will definitely be investigated by Victor. Let's give it a bit more sound on Blythe's side, and now we can see Victor going for that shot. And with the camera shot earlier, it's going to be a very easy isolation, just one more thrown item and Victor will be down. David used the attic start and made Victor sick. David is making his way down to the evidence room, perhaps? Yes, deleting the evidence and getting a free Palestine disguise from here. The closest scissors, I do not know where they are. I think even in the Sheik's room, David paused for a few seconds. It might be a hitmat moment as well. And now he's going straight through the basement, probably up one floor, then another to get to Victor. So David didn't use the fireworks either. That will definitely be used as the second kill at the exit. Just use the science pistol to shoot the gas lamp upstairs twice to eliminate Dalia. Just have to watch for the guards on the balcony. So after the isolation, Blythe is now down to get the disguise. He already has the scissors in hand, so that can be a fairly quick kill, although you cannot go up these main stairs, I don't think. Or at least you'll be trespassing, and there he is. And that is going to be very costly for Blythe, because he was ahead for sure. He just used the stairs, and the Palastap isn't allowed on the second floor. Which means it's a big advantage for David now. Very short spin this one. Victor already isolated. David going for the scissors. Already has the disguise next to Victor. And the first kill will happen in just seconds. Change back to staff. Kill. Change back to a non-trespassing disguise and just go for the fireworks remote and get a disguise, a tech crew disguise from maybe this room to the right or anywhere he wants. Yep, instant detonation, and he's going for this isolated tech crew even smarter. All David has to do is just distract the guard with an item throw, and that he does. So it's just now run down the stairs next to the helicopter, wait for Dahlia, and shoot the gas lamp twice. That will be an explosion accident. Blythe will not be able to catch up, I don't think so. But it would have been really close and potentially a photo finish if Blythe didn't get found trespassing on the stairs. There's Dahlia. Bullet impact doesn't matter, no one's there to enforce it. And David's out, doesn't matter that the suspicion meter was going up. That is still a 5-star silent assassin finish. And the win on this first map of the match.
Hey, what's up, Buller? This is a tourney. Roulette spins, 3 matches, 3 maps per match. Alright, let's see the spin now. We have Viktor Novikov, explosive weapon, that's Helmut Kruger. And we have Dahlia Margoli's pistol as Palace staff. Oh, a very fast spin, potentially. Hey, Red Shirt, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Let's see what we have for both players now. Ducker loading in. Tibia is finding his spot for the stash.
Hey, buddy. I want to leave that alone.
Novikov asked.
What the hell, bro?
Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Okay, restart for Ducker, it seems. Yep. What the hell, brother? Help? No.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital.
Novikov asked me to fetch it for her.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Are you kidding me?
The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an
He's offline.
intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater.
No link, thank you. Alright, back to watch what's happening. Ducker get the calmer, I think. Working his palace staff. So this is a pipe up all the way. So this is a firework pipe up all the way. Is that it? Oh, baby, let's see what he's gonna do now. Transporting the disguise. Get Vic. Get the disguise back. He has to hit those. We gotta hit those to escape. A distraction, and let's see if the pistol snipe works. He hits those. Just a matter of getting out of there. Oh, very impressive play by Decker. Incredible. Hey, Frogo. What's up, man? If I can cast the Doria versus Shriek? Yes.
Good luck to both of our players. Chat. Oh, you know what? I didn't make a prediction. 2 minutes for a prediction. Let's start a prediction. Real quick. You've got 2 minutes to make your prediction on who you think is going to take Paris. If you're a betting type of viewer, go ahead and make your wagers, place your bets. Here's the spin. Let's take a look at it. We have Viktor Novikov eliminated using a sniper rifle disguised as the Sheik, and Dalia Margolis eliminated with a loud pistol disguised as the auction staff. Frody beginning as the tech crew. Gonna grab that fireworks remote. Joe taking a little bit longer. Just planning out what he wants to do. Frody's already working on getting Dahlia down here on the lower balcony. Doing that balcony thrown item lure. Right now, Joe's starting in at the same point. Let's get some player audio going if we can. So Frody's got Victor down in the bathroom already. As he was walking by, he's got him in the bathroom. Frody just needs to get Dahlia ready. Joe, unfortunately, having some difficulty here. Brody's still moving strongly.
Head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Brody's gonna drag Dahlia right over here, switch into the auction staff disguise, get the loud pistol kill, dump her real fast. And there's no problem. Gunshot is heard, but he'll get out of there before there's any trouble. Now Joe's got himself Victor isolated. Brody just needs to get the Sheik's disguise and get this kill on Victor.
Find out what that was. Absolutely.
Joe's working on doing the lure for Dahlia.
Wait, is that? I'm not happy about this.
Frody's got the Sheik's disguise. And he's just grabbed the presumably sniper rifle there from the basement stairwell pickup location. Joe is pacified that auction staff and planning to get the Dahlia kill the same way. Frody's obviously got strong lead here. He's going to get the shot. Oh, that's weird. First one didn't count, I guess. Went right through him, but he does get the second shot. Gets a sniper kill on the Shake. As the Shake, rather. On Victor. Joe's ready to take his shot on Dahlia. But Frody is heading confidently towards the exit there in the basement. Maybe we'll see Joe get this Dahlia kill and get her boxed up just for completion's, for posterity's sake. But Frody's got it all wrapped up there in 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
That could derail the pair of them that they wouldn't have seen coming.
With these two players, I don't think there's anything that they haven't practiced already, at least not in Paris, but something live for Victor is, of course, always interesting to see.
Cool. Well, the spin is in. I'll take this one then. We got Viktor Novikov with a loud explosive weapon as a stylist. Dahlia Margolis with a silent sniper rifle as the Shake. Okay, that seems okay. That seems like the boys are getting a bit of a breather here. This isn't too bad, I would say. But then again, very, very easy for me to say, sat here in my armchair with my dog sat next to me with a Guinness in my right hand. But Danny, look at that, straight in. Less than 30 seconds planning. Starting as the tech crew, taking at 10 seconds behind there. Also with a tech crew start, which makes a lot of sense. You get a nice early ISO on Victor. And they're both looking for that. But almost synced up. What are you doing? From Victor there. Gonna turn the music down just a touch. It's very obnoxious, the disco in Paris. Very similar to Berlin in that respect. And he missing the silence pistol shot to open the door for the Shake's place, but had a crowbar in hand anyway. He's knocked out the Shake and knocked out the Shake's guard. Keikanata just about to do a very similar thing here. Shakedown. That wasn't a pun, I promise.
Everything's a pun if you're brave enough.
Very true. So similar strats here, but again, Danny with that 10-second loading quicker. Picking up his sniper rifle from underneath the stairs. Keikanata's still got that camera to deal with there. Of course, only 3 cameras on this map, all on this little floor there, that room, if you want to call it that, in those corners. And I will pronounce Shake however the hell I want to pronounce Shake. Keikanata also picking up his stash there under the stairs. Obviously a silent sniper, because there's no other silent sniper on the map. Two slightly different routes here. I didn't say Sierra. Okay, enough. Danny is up on the balcony, up on Dahlia's balcony here. 2 melee knockouts there, so should be nice and safe, no noise. Of course, it can be a problem throwing a crowbar for that guard. And he does get the first kill. Dahlia is down for Danny. Keikanata is upstairs in the auction room as the Shake. Now he's got a lot more work to do here, Danny, with the much more direct approach by using the fireworks, getting Dahlia out onto the balcony. Keikanata taking out the bodyguard from Dahlia's room. Kind of bit of extra work, but then he's having to wait for Dahlia, isn't he? So that does make things a bit more awkward for him. Danny, meanwhile, has a stylist disguise. Victor, we know, is knocked out and isolated and has an explosive for a pillow. The Shake and his bodyguard are knocked out as well. Danny is very close to the exit. And it's looking really, really good for Danny here. Just needs to pop that. Hope that Victor doesn't get found. He shouldn't get found within those 3 seconds. Green guns, and oh, there it goes. Danny is out, and like a prat, I've hit prediction complete way too early, but
The bomb launch for Dahlia looked like. And spin is live. We've got Victor with a screwdriver as Sheikh Salman Al Ghazali and Dahlia Margolis Fall as security guard. It was really weird seeing the new disguise name. Previously, it was just Sheikh, but I think the disguise names have been updated to be more accurate, to match like exactly what they say in the level. So yeah. Yanni starts tech crew. Oz is loading in tech crew as well. Obviously going to be very easy if you either get Dahlia on the balcony upstairs or lure her down here to just throw her off the side for that fall kill. Security guard's going to be free if you get Victor into the bathroom here. And that's what he's going to do, is shake this guy's not too far away. So he's going to drag him in. He's already got Dahlia walking down. And let's see, he's running over to get the shake right now. Non-existent. Yeah, on the short maps at least. I've seen, probably the most I've seen is like a 20-second load time. But, I mean, SSDs are so cheap nowadays that, you know, pretty much everybody's got one. Yeah, he's not able to get a lock on, but he does get the Sheik disguise. I'm not really sure what O's is doing. He's losing a little bit of precious time here. Yanni is going for the screwdriver. And looks like Dahlia is just starting to walk into the banquet hall room. Yeah, she's investigating right now. So he's going to want to go right for that before he does anything for Victor. Yeah, and he still has the C4 block in his loadout. Oh, and looks like she's, yeah. He realizes there she's doing the little bug thing where she checks out the fireworks on the other balcony. So he turns away and gets the Victor kill. Now he's got his guard disguise. Just got to watch out for the auction staff. I guess these glass doors are probably not see-through, just like the ones upstairs. I don't know, but either way, dumps her over the edge. That's the kill. And yeah, Yanni's headed to the exit. And as Infer points out, this could definitely be the map record. A little bit of getting caught on the stairs because the security disguise is one of the worst disguises in all of 2016. I have no idea who thought that was a good idea. But he switches disguise, and I think he's still definitely got plenty. Oh my god, the Enforcer! What is that? I was gonna say he's got plenty of time to get the map record. Oh my god, somebody put that in the friggin' highlight reel. But yeah, he's gotten out. I think that was somewhere around 3 minutes 30, real time, and that's a 7-1 win to Yannini.
Yeah, what a number, huh? That's one of the biggest numbers. I think 20 would be like our limit for a lot of players on how many times they've played a map. So that's a crazy experience from Ducker.
Yeah, not many have played 20 matches in RR, but here he is with 21st Paris now. Here is the spin observer if you want to run down.
Of course, so we have Victor Novikov fall as the Sheik and Dahlia Margolis Silenced Pistol as the tech crew. So, pretty nice spin.
It may not be the day of spicy spins, but we will start with a close one, or at least a fairly optimized one, a quick one. Phanium already loading in. new gen advantage that he will be the leader by 10 or so in game time seconds, and starting with the Victor isolation.
And yeah, and I think the chat, I'd agree with the chat right now, as the kids would say, this is definitely a recce spin.
Recce
I'm
spin.
curious if our players can do it quickly. I don't know if the recce's on their mind because, like we said, they're two really good players. They just want to get out in time.
Yeah, the only thing that will set him back, or set them back, is the fairly long drag towards the Victor kill, and I didn't see anything done with Dahlia, so that could take a couple extra seconds there, about 45 seconds in game time. Phanium has the disguise and will start the drag. Will he start the drag towards Dahlia? He is going for the unsafe fall opportunity over the catwalk.
Yeah, a bit risky here from Phanium, but they do a panic and you could be okay as long as those guns go away. You should be good, and they do go away.
That's big for this spin ducker. 55 seconds in game time, so just 10 behind, but it is now his chance to decide which fall he will take, and he is going the OG route. That will be the balcony of the Sheik, which will cost him some time, but of course the certain green guns are there.
Yeah, and here's that drag you're on about. Ducker, if you go for this, or not even Ducker, in for fun. This one's a lot safer, but when it comes to time, Phanium has a massive lead now. He's already on the way up to Dahlia, while Ducker's still dragging. It just gets the kill. So big lead.
Yeah, two routes possible for Phanium, and Ducker would be considering the other one, I would say so, because there is a chance for a pistol snipe. Ducker is a fan of that, but Phanium will just get her on the balcony if she's still there, but I think the detonator was turned on late enough so that she's still here. 2 KOs and the kill should settle this spin, but there's no items to KO him with. The sedative syringe comes in clutch.
Yeah, very nice from Phanium. I wonder if that was the plan from the beginning, or if he brought that for Sheik or something, but very safe from Phanium with that sedative syringe. Very nice. The
one thing that Ducker can do to tie this spin up, which might be something that he will do, turning around this guard is a good start. Phanium will finish with the 230, but Ducker still has 15 or so seconds. You can imagine that if the runs are similar, the loading times will equal this up. There's the pistol.
And will he pull it off? Be nice to see. We're going to have a photo finish, I think, if he hits this, but whether it's a winnable one is a different question. And there we go. It's very messy, and that body shot pretty much guarantees it's probably not going to work.
And she runs away, and Paris runs away from Ducker's side, from Ducker's peak to Phanium's side, and takes the first 2 points of this match.
Yeah, well, a fast one. First map of the trilogy, first map of the matchable players, and really quick. I'd say that was probably like 5 minutes. Not even.
Yeah, they say it's a 3:10. I already don't see the in-game times here. If the real time was under 3 minutes and 29 seconds, which was set by Yannini in RR7, then we have our fastest ever Paris.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Hey, buddy.
Novakov asked me to fetch it for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
What are these idiots doing up there? It's too smooth.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis. Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards the next. Down. Great work.
Grand final would mean we would be sitting here for a while.
Yes.
If it's 8-0 and then goes to 8-10.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of maps. All right, ready to read the spin?
Hell yeah, I am. It will be Falling Object Palace Staff Victor Novikov in Explosion Accident Cicada Bodyguard for Dahlia Margolis. Bro, this is a really very like interesting spin.
Yeah.
Explosion
I mean, the
Accident
Dahlia-
Cicada Bodyguard is possibly one of the fastest Dahlias you could have, or one of the best Dahlias you could have. Same
Yeah.
for Falling Object Victor, but Palace Staff, I don't want to say it ruins it per se, but okay, I'll say it. It kind of does ruin this. Ruin it a little bit.
It'd be interesting to see if Scruffy will now. Is he planning on getting him in the stairs? Because it kind of looks like it. And if so, that's gonna be
I mean, there are falling
really
objects
interesting.
in this area. Although he knocked out those
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's
Look
one
at
right
that.
there. That's actually incredible map knowledge from Scruffy. Meanwhile, Reaper's doing a very standard falling object. So, no surprises there.
Yeah. This is super efficient from Scruffy.
Yeah,
that is
and that's
a
gonna be a
new
map record.
fucking record. Jesus Christ.
136.
What the hell, man? That is fantastic. That's their the falling object in the stairs. Fantastic idea.